Let's try that again. Welcome to DAPS Magic Live. I am Mr. DAPS, and I'm joined tonight by Katie for that is correct, for a wonderfully adventurous experience. That's a good word to call it. We're going to watch The Country Bears, which for those of you that haven't watched The Country Bears, you're in for a treat. We're watching it on Disney Plus, and I don't even know what to say about this movie. It's definitely an adventure that we are going to have together.
I've only ever seen parts of it.
Okay, well that's something, and it's loosely based off of the attraction at Magic Kingdom and used to be at Disneyland of basically the same name. But it's an interesting movie, and we hope that you will still like us after we've watched it together.
Oh, and
wow. Yes, and it will be an adventure. We're going to kill a couple minutes of time for those of you that are just joining, because that just makes it that much better. What do you think? Like, what are you thinking right now as you're getting into this, Katie?
I'm thinking, why did I agree to this?
Okay.
I know it's going to be great. Fun. Adjectives.
Great. Fun.
I feel like the girl that was in that Miss America pageant where she's like, and other things such as.
Okay.
No, I feel like we will have a great time watching it.
We always have a great time watching these things. So if you haven't yet, open it up on Disney Plus, get it ready. We have it exactly set so we can hit play, and it's going to start the magical castle shot thing that used to be Buena Vista, but that's okay. So I think we are going to start this. Are you ready, Katie?
Let me make sure that I'm ready.
Okay.
It seems to me.
So you're ready for an hour and a half of Country Bear happiness?
No.
Okay. Let us know what your most. First off, actually, let us know in the comments if you've seen this before. If you have, let us know what your rating is ahead of time, because we'd be curious about that. And then as we go through, make sure to. Bailey says we will all experience it together. Also, I am not sorry. Why do you not have to be sorry, Bailey? That's the question for Katie. I will say I saw this when it first came out and have not seen it since. So this is going to be an adventure. It is going to be fun. Is everybody ready to watch The Country Bears?
I'm ready.
Okay, get your mouse ready. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
This opening is already...
Yeah. And it is the right intro. Like, I love the Walt Disney Pictures classic Buena Vista Castle. Like, that always makes me happy.
Oh, this is very... Okay.
Magical. This is magical. Mikey says this is a cinematic masterpiece. Fixed. I was like, it doesn't sound good enough.
Oh, a concert.
Of course. We should point out that Rotten Tomatoes gives it a whole 30%. This is the level of masterpiece.
I do like that the bear is wearing the little tiny glasses.
Mm-hmm. The almost John Lennon type thing.
The bears look good. They could look a lot worse.
I actually remember them looking worse.
Okay, well now it doesn't look good.
No, this is amazing. I mean, what I really wanted from this was Country Bears meets Billy Hill and the Hillbillies. Like, that would have been my dream movie. In fact, if they had both bands, that'd be even better.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he has LED belt. So what are you thinking so far, Katie?
I don't know. Sometimes I think, like, what would I have thought if I watched this movie when it came out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So sad.
that's a good TV.
I like that it was the hibernation tour.
I like that they got Willie Nelson.
Of course.
Ah, yes. So the bear's name is Barry, but it's just bear with a Y at the end.
Yeah.
Not even like the name Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes it worse that his name is just Barry. Like, the human parents were just like, Barry. The hair is very 90s.
I mean, that guy's always going to be Ned Ryerson from Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
I had forgotten he was in this. There we go. Well played. Mm-hmm. 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 I love that he just happened to have that so available.
Yeah.
Oh, Barney.
I think I'm gonna get a newspaper and hit this kid in the head.
Mm-hmm. This remotely reminds me of the Muppets, the Muppets with Jason Segel.
Got it.
He's kind of Walter.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, they could have taken a different angle with the Muppets, and Walter could have been Barry. I mean, I really just want to watch the bonus features now.
No.
You know it would be good. Greyhound bus. Before they tried to make fancy names with Greyhound. I love that really nice, clean bus just went down this dirt road and still is ridiculously clean. I wonder if this is the same pond where they filmed Follow Me Boys. It looks very similar. Muppet Studios. I've always wanted.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
This looks familiar too.
It really does.
If it's the same actor, we're really in trouble. Henry. Yeah, I agree with you, Bailey. This basically is the same plot as the Muppets. Like the villain is even dressed very similarly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. That was dramatic. It's German. That makes sense.
Oh gosh.
Don't arrest anybody. This is getting more and more like the Muppets. I feel like they took all the moments from the old classic westerns and they're like, we need to have this line. You should probably call Miss Piggy. What is the German spelling then? Let's do a concert. With a road trip. Apparently.
That was a good line.
Mm-hmm. Well, that might make the movie move quicker. Let's get mobile. I really just want them to do the music we know.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you.
Oh, here we go. Are they going to travel by map too?
They might.
Yes. Don't mess with Big Al.
It's true.
With 8 tracks.
The crazy thing to me is that this movie came after they closed the attraction at Disneyland.
It was like right after, wasn't it?
Well, because this movie came out in 2002.
Yeah.
And the attraction closed in 2001.
Yeah. So much for his grass.
I just think it's silly that they closed the attraction, but would also say, the people need a Country Bear movie.
I remember thinking the same thing.
But hey, I'm glad they made it.
Oh. I'm amazed how much of this I don't remember.
Oh.
So is this their Muppets, basically? just seems like this would be the point in the movie where the Muppets would show up.
This looks so early 2000s.
Oh, definitely.
Like, her tattoo is very early 2000s. The way everyone is dressed is very early 2000s. Oh my gosh. This is...
Of course.
This is ridiculous.
Aren't you glad? In the comments, we see that bar is bear, or you could have bar without the umlaut. And we can all get 8 of the Country Bear McDonald's Happy Meal toys for just $28, which my mother probably still has some, Bailey says. That actually would be really funny. And I love how they just went from like a sound stage to suddenly they're on a regular stage.
Well, of course.
Well, they have to show the passage of time, I suppose, huh?
They have to show the passage of time.
Well, instead of traveling by map, they had to do a song.
This is...
Wow. Oh no. Please don't do it. Kermit?
Do you think he's
He's
Fred
totally
Batterhead?
little Walter, isn't he?
He really is.
That's the only reason he has a calendar.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they'd use Fred Willard for this.
Yeah.
So he's Winnie the Pooh.
How much money did they spend on this movie?
Too much money.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I have
serious.
I
There
have
was
a
a lot of
really
people serious about this movie.
I have a really hard time taking Christopher Walken seriously.
I love him. Have you ever seen what is the movie Mousetrap?
No.
He's in that one and it's hilarious. He's an exterminator.
Uh,
He doesn't seem like a villain in this though. He just
he
seems kind of like
doesn't.
a I do not remember any of this movie. Like I remembered the concert scene and that was about it. Was that Stanley right there? I think that was the cameo.
Is this the MCU?
Apparently they spent 35 million on this movie and it made 18 million worldwide. Thank you, Angela. That's painful. That one. Apparently everything is 25 cents in this movie, by the way.
Apparently.
Oh, this is like the old Disneyland thing. On the Rivers of America. The bear scratching its back against the...
Ah.
Whoa. Oh, this is the Muppets.
This is the Muppets.
They should have used the Billy Hills right here.
That's what I was thinking.
Totally could have used them right here. And they should have done Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Ooh.
Wait, I thought he was supposed to play the violin. Or fiddle.
Fiddle. Yeah. I'm sure he's going to have a fiddle breakdown.
Okay, I hope so.
Because he just had a guitar breakdown.
So you're saying he's Crazy Kirk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jake, glad you could make it. Uh-oh, here we go.
Ah, so it was a ruse.
It's just like the Devil Went Down to Georgia. That is so Billy Hill and the Hillbilly.
I wish that they had used the Billies.
Mm-hmm. That would have been a very good choice.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, they got to keep their bus this way. On to the next one.
Hey, ya.
Good hair.
Yes.
Oh my.
There's a lot happening here.
Mm-hmm. This is that song that they sing in the Muppet movie where it's basically no.
Mm-hmm. How many models does he have?
Just a few.
I don't like that.
So they're state police.
Big Al was
That's
on with
a
everyone.
running gag. And that's a mustache. That's true.
John Mulaney has a bit in Law and Order when they show the witnesses a picture of the victim.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh, I thought this was a tiny little man you put down on a picture," and I just thought
Reminded of that.
bit. Yep.
Yeah. They really like saying, "Let's get mobile."
Ah, yes, they're
Oh,
addressing.
there we go.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh my, that's kind of creepy.
A little bit.
So when do you think Barry gets to join the band? I mean, he's not a whistler, but that's okay.
There's going to be a dramatic moment 3/4 of the way through the film.
We need you to save us.
Yes, and that is when he will come in.
Oh, he needs to discover what family is too.
Oh yes, we have
Don't
to
forget
address
about that part. Mm-hmm.
We can't forget.
Of course. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we forgot about Trixie. Look at that sweater.
It's a good sweater. I kind of want that sweater.
Okay.
Don't say okay like that.
Okay.
No, I want it.
Okay. He's good. I feel better. He's good. Guess what? And yes, Big Al is definitely the best part of this film.
Oh, absolutely.
It was the sweater. Mm-hmm. That was a coincidence.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
California
here we
Adventure Food and
go.
Wine Festival?
Yes. Or the Jaminators in Epcot.
Yeah.
I believe this is Connor's favorite part.
The music is actually really good.
It just is unnecessary.
Oh
It
yeah,
doesn't move the
there's
plot forward.
no.
I'm curious if this girl went on to do anything else. Oh, now there's
Oh,
a
okay.
brass section. Okay. Of course.
Oh, dance number.
Mm-hmm. They're going all out.
Wow. I will say though, I have been surprised at how good the music is. Because I
Decent.
didn't. Yeah, I was expecting. I guess
Country Bear.
my bar was very low.
Were you expecting the attraction?
No,
Oh.
but I was expecting like a very decom.
Oh, okay. Amazing how the restaurant's exactly how it was at the beginning of the song. Clocky suggesting Muppets Christmas Carol next week for Christmas in July.
I'm down.
I feel like it should be in 2 weeks because then it'd be the day after the 25th.
Bus watch.
Oh, that's totally Southern California.
True.
Storm watch. We might get a raindrop. Uh-oh. What a coinky dink. They just happened to show up at the same restaurant. It's almost got a Blues Brothers wannabe feel to it.
I see that.
Let's just speed up the film. It'll look better that way. Is this where it gets painted also?
Oh, I'm sure. Also, I
Dun,
would
dun.
highly doubt that that bus could fit.
Oh, it can fit. Well played. This makes me think of DJ's Dance and Drive.
Yeah.
The most unique way to lose cops in a movie. Oh, don't
my
do
gosh.
that.
What?
I don't know what's going on. This is so... Oh, his mustache is coming off. Oh, it's gone.
Oh no.
Don't do that. No, don't. Out of the window? Is that the guy from Galaxy Quest? The kid? Laredo, I think his name is. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's
my
really
God.
bad.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It is Laredo?
Tommy Weber.
Or Tommy Weber, yeah. That's right. And the other guy's in Office Space. He's the neighbor.
Oh my God.
But he has a really low voice in that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is not going to work well because it's going to turn off. That was great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where's their car?
Wow, okay.
I want to see the outside of the bus now. Because I feel like this was that painting moment, so now it should be clean and perfect, but it doesn't look like it is.
No. Looks better.
A little bit.
Oh, we found Trixie.
Just in case you forgot. Barrington.
The guy who's in Galaxy Quest
Mm-hmm.
is also in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Also, this motel is in Burbank, apparently.
And the car wash is in Toluca Lake.
Oh.
I mean, that's what you get when you make a movie for that little. What?
It just made me laugh. You can keep my Game Boy as the most 2002.
I would not mind a Game Boy though. That'd be fun.
Oh, depends on which Pokemon you have.
Wow, does that look like Yogi Bear or something?
Yeah.
They took like every 90s cartoon and threw them into one sketch.
Yeah. I like how they didn't notice that when they pulled in.
No. Well, that bus is hard to see out of.
That's fair. Oh my gosh.
That doesn't look like Trixie.
No, it really doesn't.
She's more of like a blonde bear.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. He needs to start singing too. Oh, there we go. I love the shaker. Just like,
You know who I want to see in this movie?
who?
And I'm not counting on seeing.
Who's
Teddy
that?
Bear.
Makes sense.
I don't think we will. This is...
That's a nice haircut in the background there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Bailey says the Game Boy would have been Game Boy Color. So Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, or Pokemon Yellow.
I had Pokemon Red.
There you go.
Well, my sister had Pokemon Red.
Close enough.
Yeah. Wow, someone really hated the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, I really
Oh,
need to
Rolls
put my...
Royce. Mm-hmm. I thought that was Don Henley.
Did not even realize it.
I was like, I think that's, but I didn't want to say it because I would have been wrong then. I'd be like, no.
If you had said it, you would have been wrong.
Exactly. Thank you, Angela. Well, the windows are cleaner now, so that car wash did a little bit of good.
Well, and the paint on the outside looks
Oh,
better.
yeah, it does look better.
Yeah. It's also just an old bus.
So they've also like mixed things up from the Muppets a little bit because this is the part where they go to Kermit's house. Because he had the nice big house, remember in the movie?
Yes. This is one of the vague things I remember from one of the times I have seen this film.
On Disney Channel?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yes. It would be one of those movies that
And
be
some
playing at like
flapjacks.
2 a.m. So like you would wake up in the middle of the night and this movie would be on.
I love him. They have some good characters in here, though. You think? I'm amazed at all the cameos in this.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's a good idea. Okay. It's a good choice.
Oh my gosh. I hope someday when I get married, the Country Bears crash the reception.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said that to you. You'll bring like live bears or something.
Well, with enough money, you can hire the Country Bears to show up anywhere.
Not wrong.
I love the thought of Big Al just showing up. Oh my. Obviously. Especially since Kermit didn't come. Kermit was there, it wouldn't be so pathetic.
See, this is the heartbreaking moment 3/4 of the way through the film where he's going to learn about family.
And then he's going to show up at the last minute to save the day.
Yes.
That's quite some eyebrow action. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh yikes. That's dark. These eyes are scaring me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
So that didn't go the way we thought it was going to.
Oh wow.
I think I actually knew that one.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Walter. Call back.
Wow.
My dad. We want you to run in a bear suit down the road as far as you can until you pass out.
Was Bear in the Big Blue House also created by Jim Henson's Creature Shop?
I believe so, but I can't remember.
Okay. Because I just realized it would probably be the same.
Mm-hmm. Or
Technology.
similar, at least.
Yeah.
I think she needs to make more pies.
I wonder if they're
so
all
that I
different
can eat them.
flavors.
I hope so.
Don't drop the pie, ma'am.
She dropped the pie.
What if it was
Travesty.
boysenberry?
I didn't catch that his name was Norbert.
Oh, yeah. Huh? It's gotta be too cool.
Too cool to say. Mm-hmm. This is so the Muppets.
Yeah.
But
really
before the
is.
Muppets, which is what's really weird.
Aw.
Now you wonder if Jason Segel was a huge fan of Country Bears. It's a little bit School of Rock too, isn't it?
Kinda.
That's a good movie.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. That might be the best line in the movie. Mr. Chicken is a girl. They have like all of the people from the late 90s, early 2000s in this movie. Because we have a little bit.
Just a few. Uh-oh.
There's a bear.
This is the reunion.
Mm-hmm. They need Barry. Don't knock that over. You do.
The Crash Bandicoot poster.
I think they should have a song right here, actually. He should sing this. Still want a song. There we go. See, called that one. Was that Universal?
What?
Oh my.
Oh my gracious.
Oh, that thing that he had around his neck
Mm-hmm.
from when he was showing. So fancy. Oh, and a minivan? This is getting even better.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
This is a really dark turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, it has to be with Christopher Walken.
Ah.
Well, they have to make the chase scene exciting, and they're not chasing anybody, so they have to use a boat trailer. This is totally the Muppets.
Oh gosh, what's happening?
I don't know. I'm worried.
I'm genuinely worried. Of course. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. I mean, it's a good thing that they didn't cast Christopher Walken in the Muppets, because that would have been a problem. Of course. Yep. Yep. You just ruined the family boat.
Oh, the slow-mo.
Slow-mo. Tink. That's all it took? Oh my. I thought it was going to go into give me some lovin'.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
It had that feel. Oh, that works too. I didn't realize it was that far away.
Yeah, I didn't think they had gotten that far. Oh my gosh. Also, it just makes me laugh that a Polaroid camera is being used genuinely here.
Mm-hmm.
because now they're just used ironically.
Well, nothing else would work with bears. I like that the bus is named Zeke.
Yes.
So now they're going to show up and think it's empty, but it's actually full. Is that what's going to happen?
Most likely.
Nobody's here.
If we know anything about tropes.
Oh, no.
Or everyone's gonna show up.
Mm-hmm. I think there was a soundtrack for it, if I remember Bailey. Of course. It'd be better on LP, I feel like, Bailey. This is a soundtrack that needs to be on LP.
Please don't buy it on LP.
I'm going to.
Please don't.
Magic.
Bears!
Wow, they didn't even have to do a telethon. Now they need to invite Barry. They should give him a new guitar.
The strumming when it started,
Seemed
it
off.
reminded me. No, it reminded me of "You Took Me by the Hand" from The Office.
I really just want them to play music from the Country Bear Jamboree, though.
That's a major miss.
Like, if they did that, I feel like it would have at least made its money back.
Yeah, like...
Because then people would have been like, you can go here.
Especially the fact that they have characters.
Like, I feel like Big Al should have at least sang Blood on the Saddle.
Blood on the Saddle.
Yeah.
No, the fact that they... Oh, that's... very 2000s.
Yep.
But yeah, you would. You know what I find fascinating?
Hmm.
The guy who is Officer Cheats is also Ted.
Huh. That's cool.
I find that fascinating.
That is fascinating. You want to know the story behind that? I feel like that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I love that they have everybody cheering and going crazy, but they're clearly all standing or just sitting there watching. Oh, there we go. Now they're standing up. Oh, you get a new guitar. Your sign fell down. They did it. Mm-hmm. Still want a Country Bear song.
Yeah. You're the bear.
Well, that was it.
Why did they not put in any Country Bears music?
That's a miss.
That's a major
That's
miss.
a major miss. What do you think of the movie besides that?
It wasn't horrendous.
I remember it being worse than this, to be completely honest.
I was ready for it to be worse.
Okay.
Like, a lot worse.
It's got a level of charm. It's kind of got that old live action Disney feel to it. Like
Yeah,
old, like 60s live action Disney.
It's
Were
somewhere
you
between
Go ahead.
it's somewhere between an old Disney movie and a DCOM.
Yeah.
Like, it really wasn't horrendous, though.
It wasn't great either, though.
No. Oh,
I mean, I feel like it was the trial run for the Muppets.
yeah.
This might be better than the movie. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
wow. It's really unfortunate for how many amazing cameos are in this that the movie wasn't better than it was.
Yeah. Because by no means am I going to rewatch this film.
No, I'm good for another 20 years.
Yeah. Even if, like, oh
It's
my
true.
gosh. Like, Exhibit. Oh my gosh. This really was 2002.
I hadn't thought about Exhibit in forever.
He's gonna pimp your ride, Mr. Daps.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Uh,
And all bears. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
someday, though, if my children were to say, wow, I love the Country Bears. I wish there was a movie. I would say, yeah, me too.
That's nice.
I'd say, wouldn't it be great if there was a movie?
There's this YouTube channel called DAPS Magic that has a 13-minute show, or however long it is.
I would hope that my children would know about DAPS Magic.
Long before it was spelled PH. That was good. All right. Well, that was fun. We hope you've enjoyed this DAPS Magic Live as we have watched the Country Bears. This probably will never happen again. But if you would like to...
The actual act of us having a watch party will happen again.
Oh, yes.
Just not...
I mean, as long as we're not going to Disneyland on Sundays, it seems like this will probably continue on. But if you would like to nominate a future DAPS Watch movie, please do it with DAPS Magic Live as the hashtag on Twitter, and Katie will follow those, and we will collect the list of movies that have been nominated. We'll probably watch them all, to be completely honest, depending on how many come in. But go to Twitter, hashtag DAPS Magic Live, and let us know what movies you'd like to see us watch, or you can just leave a comment on this YouTube channel, which is fine as well. What was your favorite part of the movie, Katie, as we watch the credits? Because, of course, we have to finish the credits.
Let's see. What was my favorite part? I feel like my favorite part was the diner scene.
Oh, okay. With the big musical number in the diner?
The big dance number, all of that. That was
pretty good. That actually might be one of my favorite parts, too. Because
it was a surprising level of production.
And it was so over the top, and the best part was that it ended up with everything exactly the same as the beginning. Yes. It kind of reminded me of Me Party. That was their Me Party, wasn't it?
Oh, wow, this really was similar to the Muppets 2012.
I looked on IMDb during the movie, and there's actually in the trivia section, it says that it's basically the same plot as the Muppets. Really? And Bailey mentioned that as well, so it has to be true between the two of them.
That's very funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. So anyway, if you would like to nominate a movie, let us know in the comments or on Twitter with hashtag DAPS Magic Live, and we will have a new one probably next Sunday. That's my hunch. Is that right, Katie? Are we gonna do this next Sunday?
Probably. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't.
Okay, cool. Also, we will be talking about the reopening of Downtown Disney District on Geeks Corner this week on Tuesday night at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, so don't miss that. We'll also be talking about the reopening of Walt Disney World, which will be exciting, so you won't want to miss that either. And we might even have some other fun things. And we should mention that our good friend Paul from Window to the Magic is in the Country Bears for about 15 minutes. I'm betting it's the end, but who knows? I feel like he must be in every performance scene, if I had to make a guess, but I could be wrong. But it looks like the credits are wrapping up, so we will wrap up as well. And we hope you'll take a minute to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're almost to 40,000 subscribers, and also subscribe to dapsmagic.com so you don't miss any of our daily Disney or geek news. But that is all the time. Oh, we've got an end credit scene at the car wash.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes. Wear the mustache. Oh my. The best part about that is the car lifting, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a good end credit scene. Anyway, that is all we've got for you this week. We hope you enjoyed this DAPS Magic Live on Sunday night. And we look forward to seeing you next time, hopefully on Geeks Corner on Tuesday night. But for now, we will say goodnight.